The mirror in the basement. Maya had always loved exploring thrift stores. It was her escape from the monotony of her small town life. One afternoon, she found herself in an unfamiliar shop on the edge of town, drawn to it by its weathered sign and dusty windows. Inside, a peculiar mirror caught her eye. Its frame was ornate, carved with strange symbols, and the glass shimmered faintly even in the dim light. An antique, the shopkeeper said, his voice low. But it's not for everyone. Maya laughed, brushing off his cryptic tone, and bought the mirror. She hung it in the basement, where she worked on her art projects. The mirror added an elegant, mysterious touch to the otherwise cluttered room. That night, as she painted, she glanced at her reflection and froze. Her reflection wasn't painting. It was staring back at her. Maya shook her head and looked again. The reflection mirrored her movements now, but she couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Over the next few nights, strange things happened. The reflection lingered a moment too long when she left the mirror's view. Sometimes it smiled faintly when Maya wasn't smiling. Shadows in the mirror's background didn't match the room. One night, determined to prove it was her imagination, Maya stayed up late in the basement facing the mirror. Hours passed, and nothing unusual happened. Just as she began to relax, her reflection moved. She hadn't. The figure in the mirror stepped closer, pressing its hand against the glass. Maya felt a chill crawl up her spine. She stumbled back, but the reflection didn't stop. It leaned in, its face distorted with a sinister grin. Then it whispered, "Let me out." Maya fled upstairs, slamming the basement door behind her. She couldn't sleep that night, but exhaustion eventually overtook her. When she woke, the house felt wrong. The basement door was ajar. Slowly, she crept downstairs, heart pounding. The mirror was shattered, shards scattered across the floor. But her reflection wasn't there anymore. Instead, faint footprints, dark and wet, led up the basement stairs. And they didn't stop.